The Toronto Transit Commission or TTC and the Société de Transport de Montréal or STM are two of the most prominent public transit systems in Canada, serving the bustling cities of Toronto and Montreal respectively. These urban centers are vital economic and cultural hubs, each with its own unique characteristics, transportation needs, and challenges. Comparing the TTC and STM reveals how they address these factors while striving to provide efficient and reliable public transportation for their residents. The TTC boasts a rich history that dates back to 1921 when it was established to consolidate the numerous private streetcar companies operating in Toronto. Its iconic red streetcars and the extensive subway network are symbols of the city's identity. On the other hand, the STM has a relatively shorter history, established in 2002 by merging the Société de Transport de la Communauté Urbaine de Montréal, STCUM, with other regional transit agencies. Despite its younger age, the STM's metro system, distinctive architecture, and extensive bus network have become integral parts of Montreal's transportation fabric. One of the most significant differences between the TTC and STM is the geographical scope of their services. The TTC serves the expansive city of Toronto, which is Canada's largest city and covers a wide area with suburban neighborhoods extending far from the downtown core. This has led to a transportation network that integrates subways, buses, streetcars, and specialized services to cater to the diverse needs of both urban and suburban commuters. In contrast, the STM serves the smaller city of Montreal, where neighborhoods are closely packed together. As a result, the STM's focus is on providing efficient transportation options within a relatively smaller geographical area, centered around the metro system and an extensive bus network. Both the TTC and STM offer a mix of modes to meet the unique demands of their respective cities. The TTC's modes include subways, buses, and streetcars. The subway system comprises multiple lines that span the city, offering efficient transportation across long distances. The streetcar network, while facing modernization efforts, still holds a historic charm and serves as a reliable mode of transportation within Toronto's downtown core. Buses supplement the subway and streetcar services, connecting neighborhoods that are farther from rail lines. The STM's primary mode is the metro system, known for its efficiency and integration with the city's layout. Montreal's metro covers various neighborhoods and provides rapid transit within the densely populated areas. The STM's bus network complements the metro, ensuring comprehensive coverage for residents even in areas not directly served by rail. The TTC and STM have different strategies for service coverage due to the distinct urban layouts of Toronto and Montreal. The TTC's expansive network serves a mix of urban and suburban areas, and this requires a diverse range of routes and schedules to cater to different commuting patterns. The extensive coverage sometimes results in longer intervals between services in certain suburban areas. On the other hand, the STM's more concentrated service area allows for higher frequency services, especially in the city center. This reflects the demand for efficient transportation within the densely populated neighborhoods of Montreal. Both the TTC and STM have fare structures tailored to their city's needs. The TTC employs a flat fare system, where passengers pay the same fare regardless of the distance traveled. This approach accommodates Toronto's sprawling layout, making it convenient for commuters traveling across various parts of the city. The STM's fare structure is based on zones, with fares varying depending on the number of zones crossed. This system aligns with Montreal's compact urban design, where many trips occur within a single zone. The STM's approach incentivizes the use of public transportation for short distances. Both transit systems have recognized the need for modernization to meet the evolving transportation demands of their cities. The TTC's ongoing efforts include the introduction of new subway trains, the replacement of older streetcars with more accessible models, and the adoption of electric buses to reduce emissions. The STM has extended its metro lines, opened new stations, and introduced accessibility measures to enhance the rider experience for people with disabilities. Both systems have also incorporated digital advancements, such as real-time tracking, mobile apps, and online trip planning tools to improve the accessibility and convenience of their services. The TTC faces challenges related to funding and maintaining its extensive infrastructure due to the large area it covers. As Toronto continues to grow, the TTC must manage the complexities of serving both downtown and suburban areas while maintaining a reliable and efficient transit system. The STM, focuses on managing high ridership and maintaining the aging infrastructure of its metro system. As Montreal evolves, the STM will need to ensure that its services remain accessible, efficient, and environmentally sustainable. The Toronto Transit Commission and the Société de Transport de Montréal play vital roles in shaping the transportation landscape of their respective cities. While both systems share the common goal of providing efficient public transportation, their approaches reflect the unique urban layouts, historical developments, and transportation needs of Toronto and Montreal. The TTC's diverse modes cater to Toronto's sprawling geography, while the STM's focused modes address Montreal's dense urban core. As both cities continue to grow and change, the TTC and STM will remain essential components of their residents' daily lives, facilitating mobility, connectivity, and accessibility. Which transit system do you prefer? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Transit Shake.